The life and message of Jesus Christ. More than 2,000 years ago, in a small town called Bethlehem, a child was born who would change the world forever. His name was Jesus Christ. His birth was simple, yet his life would carry the greatest message of love, hope, and salvation. Jesus was born to Mary, a humble and faithful woman. An angel told her that this child was a gift from God, sent to bring light to the world. On the night of his birth, shepherds and wise men came to see him, guided by a bright star in the sky. Even at his birth, Jesus brought people together. As Jesus grew, he lived a quiet life. He learned the work of a carpenter and helped his family. He was kind, patient, and obedient. Though he was special, he lived like an ordinary man, understanding human pain, struggle, and joy. When Jesus was about 30 years old, he began his ministry. He traveled from village to village, teaching people about God's love. His message was simple but powerful. Love one another, forgive your enemies, and help the poor. Jesus spoke in stories called parables. He talked about a good shepherd who protects his sheep, a father who forgives his lost son, and a Samaritan who helps a stranger in need. Through these stories, he taught people how to live with kindness and compassion. Wherever Jesus went, people followed him. The sick came to him for healing. The blind received sight. The lame walked again. The hungry were fed. Jesus did not turn anyone away. He showed mercy to sinners and hope to the brokenhearted. One of his greatest teachings was about love. Jesus said, "Love your neighbor as yourself." He taught that true strength comes from forgiveness, not revenge. He showed that humility is greater than pride. However, not everyone accepted Jesus. Some religious leaders felt threatened by his teachings. They feared his growing influence and accused him falsely. Even though Jesus had done no wrong, he was arrested. Jesus was betrayed by one of his own disciples. He was mocked, beaten, and sentenced to death. He was forced to carry a heavy wooden cross to a place called Golgotha. As Jesus hung on the cross, he prayed for those who hurt him. He said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Even in pain, Jesus chose love. After hours of suffering, Jesus took his last breath. The sky grew dark and the earth shook. Many believed hope was lost. His body was placed in a tomb, and a stone was rolled across the entrance. But the story did not end there. On the third day, something miraculous happened. The tomb was found empty. Jesus had risen from the dead. He appeared to his disciples and many others, proving that death was not the end. Jesus told his followers to spread his message across the world. He promised that he would always be with them. After this, he ascended into heaven. The life of Jesus Christ changed history. His teachings continue to inspire billions of people today. He showed the world the power of love, sacrifice, and faith. Jesus taught us that no matter how